What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play here on Ark Aberration. Now, the last episode I did leave off, I did end up taming up that 174 Ravager, and that's now our new cave hound. And I did do a couple more rounds in that cave, and I did actually finally, after clearing it out 3 times, manage to find one 180 glowtail. But the issue that I've run into at the moment is where I said that things could fall down there from spawning up on the ledges. Yeah, it's kind of happened. We've got a roll rat in our base. Now, the only way I've tried jumping the crab in here, but whenever you pick him up, as soon as it hits one of the objects anywhere around you, it automatically dislodges them. So trying to pick him up and fry him out was just, it didn't happen, and I ended up picking up the snails. And yeah, so I think the easiest way of getting rid of this guy is going to just be tame him, and then put him on passive, unclaim, and then kill him to get him out. Because it's a low level roll rat, I don't really need it. I've got a decent leveled one out there already. Our community ratata. So we just got to wait for this guy to do his thing. I don't understand how they can still burrow down into... yeah. Just throw some honey on the ground. Up you come. How many is this one going to take? Going to take probably just 3. Okay, well, our plan today is actually, I'm planning on taking the rock drake down to the rock drake den to see if we can't get steak and egg, because he had the misfortune of killing his rock drake less than 24 hours of having it by trying to take it down to the den. Now, R1 sitting at 20k health, his melee's pretty high now, so it'd probably take a good hit or 2. I've got his stamina up to 2000 as well, so hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to tame up this roll rat, get rid of him, try to come up with some sort of solution of preventing spawns up on the ledges up there. But yeah, I guess I'll catch you back in a bit. Alright then, guys, now I'm sort of at the edge. I'm fairly sure that it's just down there towards the west. I usually just follow the platforms, that's what will lead downwards, but it's a little bit different when you're sort of gliding around. I haven't even got my hazmat suit on. Yep. That was silly. Do some of that. It's alright. We'll wait for this effect to finish and then let's just stop that for a sec. There we go. So we can regain some stamina. I believe it's down there. And great earthquake. Now, I did bring a full spare set of hazmat. I've also brought the shotgun with me just in case things get a little bit sort of hectic. But my main aim is to grab an egg and run. Pretty much. Okay, yeah, I know I'm in a radiation zone. There's the waterfall. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there, loading up the cave. We just follow this down. And it's somewhere down about this area. This looks promising. Yep, I think we're in the right place. Yep, and our little goat is going absolutely berserk. Because there's guaranteed to be ridiculous amounts of rock drakes that are over max level. So let's just have a little fly around. just quickly have a peek. Right, it goes off all the way up there as well, doesn't it? Okay, well I'm gonna have a look around, see if I can't find an egg somewhere, and I'll bring you back if I manage to find anything. Oh. Okay, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 or 7 rock drakes, and all of, well, at least 2 of them are over 180s, and there's a bunch more that way as well. I'm fairly sure there's going to be an egg down just there where my crosshairs are. I think it might be worth my while just going around and sort of trying my best to clear out some of them. Do they aggro onto me? I think they do. I think I'm going to win this one-on-one though. See what level he was, 198. Well, of course he was. Okay, let's regain some stamina. Oh, there is so many of them. Yeah, shut up, goat. See if there's anything over there. Okay. Now I want to see just how easy or hard it's going to be to get away from these guys when one's chasing me. Oh, it's not too bad actually. Okay, we've got an egg here, so 2 eggs actually. Let's do a little bit of fighting. Maybe force feed up. The one that was chasing me lost aggro fairly quickly though. Now there's 2 eggs here, and we only really want to grab one that is going to be high level. Okay, look, go. Can you just stop climbing the wall? Thank you. Is there any way of me? Oh, there's no way of me telling the level of the egg. Okay. Let's go whistle passive, just so he doesn't like dart off anywhere. Level 24. No, we are not going to skip that one. Now, if you're screaming at me about clearing out the rubbish eggs, yeah, I'm not at the moment, not when it's just me by myself. Come on. Okay, please be a decent level. 66, no. I think we'll carry on looking. What's my health looking like? It's not too bad. Let's quickly just get back up to 18k. Won't take more than a few seconds. I prefer the much like rounder numbers. Come on. There we go. Okay. Another egg just there. Any badness? Okay, stop sprinting there. Oh my god. Trying to control these guys and getting them to go in the direction that you want them to go in is a bit of a pain. Where did I just see that egg? It just jumped over here. Have I gone insane? There was an egg right up here, wasn't there? Yeah, just there. Okay. Guy, really? Stop your sprinting. Slowly turn around on the wall. I'm clearly wanting you to go the other way. Really? Look, fine, can you just back up? And there we go. Get out of climbing mode. Oh, it's one thing that I hate about them on the walls is that they just do not seem to go in the direction that you actually want them to go in. Now, pray for a higher level. 66 again. Really? Are they the ones that I just searched? That one and that one, wasn't it? Off the wall. Thank you. Just make sure. Okay, look. Yeah, they were the ones that I just searched. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a look around, and if I manage to find a decent leveled egg, then I'll bring you back. Okay, guys. I've managed to find a fairly decent egg. It's not quite the 210 that I've got, but I'm not sure what max is on this map. But I've managed to find a 186, which is considerably better than the 24s and 66s that we just spotted. Now, I know I've taken out 3 or 4 drakes already, just in this very small area. And I've seen at least another dozen more. I'm trying to get my bearings though before picking it up, because I don't want to just go running into a dead end. So, yep, there we go. We want to pretty much just go straight and then north, don't we? So, I don't think you can get out that way. I know that we just got to head for the sort of like purple section, but I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. And this is going to be fun. Come on, glide. There we go. Head for the purple. Head for the purple. Barely sure I'm being chased. I don't think I'm being chased by Manny. I can hear max level. Here comes one. Come on then, guy. Don't mind just fighting a couple of them. The ones that kept up with me. Do you reckon this is one's egg that I just stole? It's 186, then it probably is. Come on. Oh, that was a 210. Oh, okay. Heart's pounding. But I think we're out of the thick of it. So we'll glide in. We just head up for the spines. Come on. Okay, well, yeah, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was preparing it to be, but I think it's probably because I cleared out a fair few of them before I actually nabbed the egg. But I'm going to get this one back to base, leave it as a bit of a surprise for Steak for when he comes on. Considering that it's a lot better than the 108 that he had, and hopefully he doesn't lose it within 24 hours. But yeah, I guess I'll see you back at base. Ooh, okay, made it back to base, we're all intact. We've got Steak's egg, so yeah, mission success I think. And as you can see, I did get rid of the roll wrap from inside of here. It worked out exactly as I planned it did. As I planned for it to. They're all bunched up there because they killed a rock drake. I saw the message come up as I was entering the area and reloading it. And just in time for an earthquake again. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to set this egg up. Oh yeah, this is the 180 that I've managed to find. I'm probably going to go do another couple more runs in between this clip and the next one on the cave to see if I can't get a male 180, but I'm absolutely loving the colour on this one. It's like, obviously I'd much prefer it if it was a 180 Christmas coloured one, but I'm loving the blue on this one, so if we manage to find another 180 for it to breed, I definitely hope it gets its mother's colours. Yeah, nice little blink for us. But yeah, once I get this egg sent over to Steak, I'll let him know that he's got another 16-hour wait before he can start playing with the drakes again. But yeah, I'll figure out what to do for the rest of this episode, as I thought that was actually going to be a lot harder and take a lot longer. So yeah, see you again shortly. And we're back, guys. Now Steak's got his drake egg, he's hatched it and raised it. It's probably about a day or so later, and we unfortunately had something a lot more hostile than the roll rat drop in. I actually had a pack of 4 ravagers drop in here, and they wrecked both of them chests there. They broke one of our forges, they broke our bed, they damaged all of these wooden ramps, they almost destroyed the Ken bench and fabricator. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've whacked down an auto turret here just for wild creatures within our base, just in case anything drops down the centre. Now we've got our rock drake up there to fight anything that does drop down near him, and also I put up another platform where things were tending to drop down from. Now if we just hop up here, what I've also done up here is whacked another auto turret, and that is running off of battery power. And as you can see, the batteries tend to wear out pretty quickly, even though that it doesn't fire, so I will eventually be running some power cable down from below. I have gone ahead and wrapped some stone railings going around the edges of these platforms. But yeah, it's where stuff is spawning on the sort of ground bits going up the cliff, and then they're dropping down, so the auto turrets have actually killed quite a few things already. I put about 400 bullets in each one. Ouch. And as you can probably see, some of the stacks are sort of going down now, because we've had random things like listros drop in, we had a couple of Arthur Flora drop in, but that cliff platform there tends to be working very well in preventing that. Now I also spent a lot of time off camera trying to get this stupid bridge finished, and no word of a lie, it's used well over about 50,000 metal already. And as you can see, I've got 68 metal railings on me and a bunch of the greenhouse glass ceilings now. Last time I hopped down there, I actually had a nameless chasing me, and he felt it necessary to go ahead and break a ton of our glass ceilings as he followed me down. I got killed twice, once by baryonyx, once by crab in the water, but I know already that these bring up. And yeah, Steak is at the moment trying to build a water pen for what we want to tame in this episode, is an anglerfish, because what I want to end up building is a metal elevator, and that requires power and electronics to come up and down this area with. And yeah, so we're definitely going to need silica pells, so an anglerfish would definitely come in handy. But these are, the pillars are been driving me insane. Now I know that they're not matching up and that they're at different levels and whatnot, and oh great, awesome. But I've got to the point now where I'm done caring, trying to get them level. Because these ones, this is how I wanted it to be, but trying to place it underneath the water and getting them level to come all the way up. Each tower of pillars is around about 40 to 45 pillars, and each one is 25 metal. So yeah, it's cost a lot doing this bridge. After it, I was very tempted just to switch out to stone. I'm hoping that them pillars underneath are counting as a foundational support, which yeah they are. As you can see, this I don't understand because I was snapping them on the ground to each other. So I'd put one there and then I'd snap the next one next to it and then bulldoze the one in the middle. But for some reason these ones ended up slightly higher than these ones. These ones are just an ever so lower than them. And then these ones are just ever so lower than them. And then obviously these ones are the ones that I really wish could be the ones going all the way across. They're just ever so lower than the further ones. I really don't understand the mechanics of it, but as long as it works, I'm happy. See, these ones are ever so slightly higher, and then ones are just ever so slightly lower. Go figure. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's our bridge sort of done now. I've done gradual ramps going down. You've got tank carts, yeah, that base, that base, near bed. Yeah, so the ramps I've done sort of gradual. They go down like 2 ramps and then there are a few ceilings long, down a couple of ramps, a couple of ceilings long, a couple of ramps, a few ceilings long, ramp, ceilings, and then ramp. The reason that I've gone for just the metal down these ones is because crabs can actually jump up and attack you at this sort of height. And we do tend to get quite a lot of crabs and sarcos and stuff spawning around here. So yeah, that's a little bit of a lag spike. What's my ping at? 83. There we go, back down to 19. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, so I've done this section out of just complete metal, and then this is a section that I wanted to be the greenhouse ceilings. A little bit unfortunate about these pillars, but hopefully when the structures plus mechanics come into the console version, I should be able to rectify that and make it look nicer. But I think whacking these metal railings going along will actually not only make it a lot safer to run back and forth across, but will make it look a lot nicer. So I'm going to finish that off camera. We've already got a little, what should I call that? Let me just hop up here, grab our crab, and thank you. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know what settings I've changed, but for some reason whenever I use my glider suit now, it automatically puts me into first person view, which is a little bit strange. I don't know if there's anything bad over here, but this is the water pen that Steak's gone ahead and made. And yeah, there's obviously some badness around here, or inside of here. I think he might be trying to tame something already. But yeah, you've got a couple of the standard dino gates just at the front, so it'll be perfect place to house a anglerfish, which I'm going to go on the lookout for. But yeah, I'll bring you back once I find a decent leveled one, or I'll bring you back when I've probably tamed a decent leveled one. Is this guy just dead, or is he stuck? It's still glowing, so, and that is not where my spyglass is anymore. Are you dead? Yeah, I think that guy's dead. Yeah, so I'm going to get the railings put on, and then we're going to go looking out for an anglerfish, so I guess I'll see you back shortly. We're back, guys. I thought I'd bring you back a little bit earlier. I was off hunting for anglerfish, and there was all low levels, so I didn't manage to find one. But I thought I'd bring you back for this because this is what I've been doing in between sort of episodes quite a lot. I come over here every day to our old base area. We've got a bunch of Spinos that I've been breeding up and imprinting. And each day I come over to breed the Ravagers. Now we've only got 3 of the higher level females with 1 of the higher level males with the stats that we wanted, which is the high melee of 294, the high health of 3300, and there's one of them that's got a weight of 910. I think it's this one, 930. I think that one might have had a point pumped into it, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so I've been breeding up hoping for mutations. Now, I do this every day, probably since the beginning, since I actually got the group that I've been mating. I've just been mating them every day trying to get mutations. And I'll mate them once a day, so you'll get 3 chances. And we have finally got a mutation. Let's make sure that there's still enough meat on this one. Don't want to go losing there. As you can see, the other 2 ones that I just let starve to death maybe a bit cruel, but it's better than putting a shotgun to their head. But yeah, this one, let me take off the HUD. Scroll. There we go. Yeah, it's actually come out with 2 mutations, and both of them green, and it makes it look like a little goblin. I just thought it was absolutely awesome. It's like, it's got the mutation of green not only on the main skin part, which is brown there, but also green on like the spiky part, which is also the fur, which you can't see because the saddles are on, that little bit of fur at the top there. So yeah, both the mutations came out green on this one, so it looks like a little green goblin. And it's a female, so I'm going to carry on breeding these each day until we get like a full set of the females ready to breed. And this one actually came out with the higher stats. So it's got the 910 weight, it's got the 294 melee and the 3300 health. So yeah, extremely happy with this. Thought I'd just bring you in quickly just to show you what I've been doing, and hopefully we'll have a full pack of Goblin Ravagers. So I'm going to get back to, after I get this girl to 5%, so then she could manage to survive to be feeding off the trough. I'm going to head over and carry on looking for anglerfish, and if I manage to find anything decent, I'll bring you back. Alright guys, I've been at this probably the better part of about 2-3 hours now looking for anglerfish. Most of them are just ridiculously low levels. I've managed to find this 154, well, not 154, but it is a level 54. I did see a 168 somewhere in about just around that tree trunk there. I went over there, got dismounted twice, and then electrocuted by the eels, and I think just taming this one on the outskirts, I've sort of tracked it over here. And we've got a rock drake somewhere behind us, or to our right, just there. We've got a megalosaurus there, we've got a crab just behind us. It's like an area just full of badness, to be honest with you. But I really want to give this a go, but I'm afraid that guy is going to aggro us. What is he doing? I'm fairly sure as soon as I dismount, 100 things is going to come out from 100 different directions and just chew our face off. But we may as well give it a go while we're here. Now, get knocked out. Go to sleep. Now this is an ascendant rifle I found on the surface. I didn't bother crafting it. I think he's gone to sleep now. Yeah, he has. Why is there still fight music? Something wants to fight us. What is it? Oh no, it's all gone quiet now. Yeah, I've got the ascendant rifle on the surface. Its damage is pretty good, but the durability is just absolute rubbish. It's got like 81 durability, and it's got like 500 odd % damage. What level is this guy? 84 minutes out. Okay. Sorry about how loud the Spino is, I can't really help that at the moment. I've got to make sure that the area is relatively clear. What sound option is the actual Spino running? Is it that one? Yeah, that's a bit better actually. Not like stupidly loud. What's finest? Ark Aberration. Get rid of this Drake. This is actually State Spino, which is how come it's doing less damage than the ones that we're imprinted to. Most of my imprinted ones are back at our old base, and he's already had a few of his ones down here, so it was just more convenient. And after spending about an hour and a half running around on the crab, how slight it goes around in the water, and it's not very good at clearing areas out. But for this type of thing, it's not too bad. And okay, well, yeah, when you're in the water with the earthquakes, they proper just throw you all over the gaff. Have we got any prime? We've got 3 bits of prime. Let's also throw a stack of meat. I know that we've got some biotoxin on us. Obviously, clearly prepared. I had to sort of scavenge everything that I'm using to tame this guy with. Do some of that, do that. Okay, seriously, with the throwing everywhere. I need some more primate. If this guy's inventory wasn't full, that would be quite easy. Is there anything that I want to keep? Let's grab just a couple of sacks of meat. The arrows. Spin around. There's got to be something up here to munch quickly to get some prime. Drop all of that rubbish. What's in there? There wasn't nothing in there. Is that a snake? Yes it is. That'll do. Get rid of the Ark Aberration. Don't worry, I'm not confusing that with the snake. I'm on about this guy. 156. Let's ask some prime. Yeah, I really want to tame up that 168 that I saw, but honestly I spent a good half an hour to an hour just circling this tree over here. I know that it's somewhere over there, but as to where, I have no idea now. I forgot how quick these guys torpor drops. Let's get the prime, shall we? That's not prime. It is. Thank you very much. Hopefully the biotoxin that I've got on me should be enough to keep this guy down. Guy? You a guy? Yeah, this guy. Let's put you... How much does it go up at that point? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'd average it at about 100 per biotoxin that will go up. So let's say if we whack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 20 on. It should knock it back up quite a bit. Any other badness? Okay, that should keep it going for a second or two. Let's go and see if we can't quickly find any more biotoxin. We've got the jellyfish just over here. I'm not taking my mounts anywhere near them. They're such a pain. And overshot. Really? Really? Okay, fine. This guy just invincible? Or is he dead, do you reckon? Hello? Oh no, it's dead. One that I killed earlier, I guess. Thank you. I did spend a while clearing out this area, trying to find that anglerfish, and then I sort of got swamped by about 100 different things at the exact same time. But I would really, really like to find that other angler. Crab, jellyfish. I don't know, I'm going to let this one tame up, and then I'll probably just leave it over there for a minute or two while I go look around to see if I can't find that 168. But yeah, I'll bring you back when it's tamed up and we're ready to go. Seriously, how many food points? Oh, thank God for that, at last. I think it's 50 food points before it tames up. Yeah, I was here waiting for it, and to be honest with you, I have no idea which way is back to base. And I'm fairly sure that this guy, can he not carry my weight, or is he stuck on a rock? I think he actually might be stuck on this rock here. Let's get rid of this quickly. There we go. Can you move down? Ah, there we go, it's better. Okay, now I think the best bet for me is to have the Spino on follow, and he can follow me in the water rather than me trying to follow the Spino, because the Spino is actually a lot quicker. Have we got a level already? So health 1300. That is not a lot of health. Okay, so we may as well give this Munchkin Pels a go while we move along. Oh wow, it does actually get a lot of Pels. If you gather them by hand, it's only like 20, maybe 30 Pels per thing that you hit. But here it's racking in the hundreds. That is extremely good. And the Spino's now all up in my face. Not really too worried about the weight. It's I want to make sure that it's got enough health. Is that? Okay. Shinehorn walking on water. Fair enough. It's weird, the water down here. Like, some areas count as water, but also not count as water. Like, you'll have the snakes easily moving around and Megalosauruses moving around as though they're walking on ground. But yet the anglerfish will still just appear as though they're swimming in the exact same spot. So, yeah. Weird, but fun. Okay, this is now, we're getting into the areas that we've obviously not cleared. So, really I just want to try to make it back in one piece. Now, the Spino should be on passive, and he should just be on follow. Now, I don't know if anything aggroes the anglerfish. Oh, wicked, I managed to find my way back instantly. Okay, oh no, and the Spino's managed to make it, but he's aggro 2 crabs, so I'm going to whistle a stopple and give him a neutral. Just so he can defend himself against them 2 crabs, while I quickly go and put this guy away. Wow, is it hard to see in here. Okay. Let's just quickly see how many Pels I actually got from that. Wow. That is so much more than what I ever thought that they could give us, so yay, Pels for days. Which is definitely going to help towards building our electronics, as if I don't drown right now. It's definitely going to help towards getting our electronics to build the elevator up from the greenhouse up to the surface bit there. Because now that the bridge is all done, I've got all the railings put down. I'm going to head back over here to make sure that that Spino's okay. A little bit of a lag spike there. What's my ping hitting? 81. Wow, that's a all-time high. I'm probably going to get timed out now. And back down to 19. Awesome. Okay, yeah, the Spino's just floating, and because the crabs can't swim, they can only jump. And Sake's now coming out on my crab, the guy with them crabs, but I don't think he realises that the crabs can take you off in the water. So let's see how quickly he gets picked off. Oh no, he's managed to take one of them out. And that crab still aggroed onto the spino, which is a good thing for steak's sake. But yeah, but for today, I think that's going to do it. We got the bridge finished. We managed to get Steak his Drake now, which is up and running. I'm now getting attacked. There we go. This sword's OP, so yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we managed to get Steak his Drake, his Rock Drake. We've managed to get our bridge completed, which is, by the way, been like a work in progress for the better part of the last 2 to 3 weeks, and it's come out very nicely. I've got to finish the railings going off to the end there. I just ran out of them. Unfortunately, until Structures Plus comes in, we can't get the diagonal railings, which make this look a whole lot better as you're going up. But yeah, the next thing is to get an electric elevator to go up from there, up to there somehow. Or I may actually extend the pillars running round, and then where that platform comes out there, replace it with metal and have the elevator coming down there. But yeah, that's for a future episode. We managed to find an angler, which is definitely going to help towards getting that elevator built. I'll hopefully have all the ingredients ready for that to rock and roll in the next episode. But for today, that's definitely going to be it for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have and it's your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing for future art content, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye bye.